Hello everyone, this is Vickie Verley. Thank you so much for joining me for your monthly tarot scopes. These monthly mini readings offer a glimpse into what it's really like to have a personal consultation with me. A private reading is much more personal and in-depth. I psychically tune into your energy and get visions and impressions that are specific only to you. If you would like to order a personal reading from me, or check out some of the other products and services that I offer, you can do so by checking out the link below. And now, without further ado, on to the reading. Sagittarius. Hi Sagittarius. Welcome to your August 2015 tarot scope with Animal Totem. I'll be using the Hanson Roberts deck for the tarot and my own deck that I designed called the Beast Mistress Animal Oracle cards for the Animal Oracle. I'm going to show some video while I'm shuffling of the new reading that I'm offering. It's called the Soul's Journey Video Chart Reading. So I don't have to talk to you live, it's all based on your chart. It's very much like the old soul readings that I used to do, and I do still with the mandalas, except I don't write it all out. I just talk to you, just like I'm talking to you now, and I'm showing you. I do drawings. It's not predictive. It's esoteric. It's your soul's purpose. Why are you here? It ties in past lives. It all shows up in your chart. It's all there. So that's a cool new thing that I'm offering. And also I'm starting a new series called Inside the Creative Spirit. First guest is J.D. Arici, the spirit guide artist. So be sure to check that out as well. But let's see what's going on for Sag for August 2015. Okay. Oh, look at that. Look at that. What is that song? I'm getting so much music stuff. Like I said, I know so many musicians who have passed away anymore, you know. Maybe they're all hanging around and feeding me music, I don't know. But with that song, what is that? Young Blood. Looky there, looky there, looky there. Because looky there is not a term that I use, believe me. That's not something I would say. So when it's not something I wouldn't say, you know that it's coming from spirit. But what's that? Young Blood, I can't get you out of my mind. That's the song. That is the song. Alright, let's take a look. Well, some really good cards here, actually. Now, I'm reading for Sag, aren't I not? Yes, I am. You notice all the cards are really good, for the most part. These are like really bright, really good, positive cards. The things that are in reverse are the people. The three people down here, you know. And there's a Knight and a King of Rods. And as I say, if you've never watched these videos before, when I do these general readings for everybody, I don't get gender specific. You know, this could be man, woman, whoever. You know, these are people. But one thing I do kind of stick to, usually when you get the Knight and the King of the same suit, it is the same person, usually, over a period of time. So it's somebody who was negative before, and they're going to continue to be negative into the future, or they're still negative now if you knew them before. Sometimes this could be the father and the son, or the mother and the daughter in this case too. The older and the younger person of the same family or something too. But they're similar. It's like the sins of the father kind of deal. But it being fire, it's like that's you probably. I hate to say it. But that's probably you. There's so much good stuff being offered here, so I'm not sure why you're in reverse, or, you know, I don't know. You seem to be going head-to-head with this Queen of Swords also. The Queen of Swords in reverse is somebody that's, you know, definitely hard to deal with, and she's got that sword out, and she will cut you, you know. So, and the cuts could be words, anything, you know. She's ready to do battle, you know, so she's not going to lie down and let you, you know, this is some conflict happening amongst people. But it's not all the Queen of Swords' fault. I think you play a hand in it. So that's just, that said, let's look at the rest of the spread because it's really nice. There does seem to be a good influx of socializing and groups of people that are around you. And the Three of Cups is get-togethers, holidays, celebrations of people. Um, the Page of Cups is here too, so that's saying you're going to be feeling really psychic or really spiritual or really in the flow. The Page of Cups could be a child, and sometimes it is somebody. There could be a baby coming. It could be like this sometimes is like a baby shower or something too, especially with this card by it. But more what I was getting is that you're in the flow, that you're tapping into the collective unconscious, that you're pulling some stuff down. It's like if you have an ear to listen, it's being, there's spirit communication around you. You're drawn around people who you really like, and it's balanced. Temperance says, hey, we get along good, not like this. Temperance says, there's a group of people that I hang around with here, and we're really in the vibe together. We're really, and it's balanced. It's give and take, and we really get along well. And so there's a group of people that, if you don't direct your attention to this, if you look outward, there's some good stuff happening. You have a nice lineup of some money cards here too, Sag. You've got Ace of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, all together. So there is some new beginning in money. Often it's a new job, could be a new project. It's something new that you're beginning during this time frame. Ten of Pentacles is the best money card in the deck. It's the highest money card in the deck. So it's the most money that you could possibly earn. I feel like this connecting in too can be tied to that. Like you're connecting in with these people and you really do get along with them and you gel well and it works out pretty well for you. Then you also have the Six of Pentacles, which is, being awarded money, receiving income from this project that you're doing. On the other side of the Ace of Pentacles is the Three of Rods. So that is your ship is coming in. So and money's coming all over the place. You got the Page of Pentacles. He's the messenger who brings the money. Now this could be earth, and we are during the month of August. We do move from fire to earth. Okay, and the sun will move into Virgo, which is earth, on the 23rd. So it could be like more money coming after the 23rd, or maybe this doesn't come till the third week. You got a couple threes here, and the 23rd is that third week when we move into the earth sign. But nonetheless, this is really good. It's like full steam ahead. Your ships are coming in. Everything seems to just be working out, and then, with the Temperance there, everything seems to kind of be falling in place. It's all working out, and it could be angelic intervention or angelic forces at work. That crown in the background is standing out to me too, so I don't know. For some of you, maybe that has some significance. A crown or a king, or it could just be anything. It could be in a logo of a company. It just could be anything. Or a name of a Crown Victoria. It could be. It could be any kind of thing that would have a crown or a king or queen in the title. Maybe it's a street somebody lives on, the type of car they drive, where they're from. But that might be a clue. That might be a clue for some people. It really is time to move out of this stuff and embrace the good. This card is a card of moving on. It's about we're moving on. We don't know for sure what's out there. It's the great unknown. We know what this is about. We always know what this is about, and it looks like that's kind of connected to here. But we don't know what's out there, and sometimes it can be a little limiting or a little bit of fear involved because we don't know exactly where it's going. But there's an inner, with this card and this card here too, there's this inner wanting, there's this inner yearning, there's this inner prodding. There's this inner thing that's going on inside that's telling you that this is something good. This is something I want to go towards. This could be life changing here. With these cards here, this is something really, really big. I mean, I don't feel like it's necessarily a big win, although it could be. It could be like a lucky gambling win or a lottery win. But I'm not really that strong on that, because usually these cards here, this is something that I'm doing. I'm working towards. I'm starting this new business. I'm starting this new job. I'm starting this new career path. I'm starting this new project. So there's a starting of the new project, and it brings all sorts of, it flourishes. It's just flourishing. And not only that, with the threes are always cards of abundance too. So it's not all work and no play, because Three of Cups is here. So there will be some socializing or good vibes attached to it too. This could also be get out and socialize because you could make an important business contact while at a social event. Not that you're going there just for that. That can't be the motive. Well, it can, but it shouldn't be the motivation. That's not how it would work. But just accept social invitations. You never know how things will line up. It could be a meeting of a person or just a conversation. These earth angels are everywhere. And sometimes people say things to you that are just these random things, but then just hit you like a ton of brick. It's like a message from Spirit. You're definitely getting messages from Spirit with these two cards here. The Angel and the Page of Cups both. There's messages from Spirits coming through. And it's about rejoicing and things that you'll be happy and rejoicing and good and excited and happy about. That's all I can really say. Joy. Joyful. Elation. I'm going to go ahead and pull out the Animal Totem card, but real quick, I just wanted to, while we're doing this, show you a little bit more how this chart reading thing works. So I put your chart on a thing on the tablet like this, and then I blow it up and I draw lines and pictures, and I'm talking, just like I am now. I'm talking and I'm writing on it in the video. So you get the video, and then what it ends up being is maybe something like this. There's drawings all over it, but you're there, you watch the video and you see the whole creation. So then you have this to keep, and then you also get the video, so you can watch the video over and over again and come back to it. And again, it is more like your soul's journey. It's not predictive astrology in any way. It's a little bit different. I think, there's plenty of predictive astrologers out there. This is a little different. So, and you don't have to have an appointment to do it. It's all done by me doing the video, and then I'll email it all to you and email you the link for the private video. Okay, so let's get into Sag. What is Sagittarius's Animal Totem for August? Bee. So you be busy as a bee. Okay, I'm going to put it up on the screen so you can look at it, but I'm going to read what I wrote here. Fertility, abundance, creativity, propagation, strong connection to home and family, accomplishing tasks in a timely manner, tasting of the sweet nectar of life. That is what a lot of this is about, a tasting of the sweet nectar of life too. And, if things aren't going well, bees go from one flower to another. They don't stay on one flower and fight with the flower. They do their thing and then they move on to the next flower, next flower. So it's pollination, it's abundance. It is keeping busy, and I do feel like your calendar is going to be very busy during this month, Sagittarius. But bees are also out in the sun too. That sun is really standing out to me. And that's like when the sun is shining. The sun is shining on you. That means you have the energy, you're invigorated, you're in the spotlight even. It can be things like that. I want to tell you, everybody, too, real quick about this Inside the Creative Spirit show that I'm doing. This is something I've been trying to do for a few years, trying to get it together, and it's finally coming together. I needed somebody to help me with the Google Hangout thing, so I finally kind of got that under my belt, although it was supposed to be a private video and a lot of people were able to view it somehow. So if you were one of the people who did view the raw footage, that was not meant for human consumption. Not meant for human consumption, okay? That was accidentally put out there, and that's one thing I still have to go over, but it turned out pretty cool. And if you are a creative, so check it out. J.D. Ricci, a spirit artist, is the first guest. And if you are a creative spirit, or you know someone who is, that might have something to add to the conversation, then definitely get a hold of me, and maybe we can discuss some things on a future episode. I'd love for that to happen, because I want it to go on, and I want to discuss with everybody, not just artists, visual artists. Because I'm not limited to just visual art. And if you've ever watched these videos, I do all sorts of creative things. That's my passion. It always has been. Okay, and speaking of creative things, this is my book, Tarot in the Modern World. If you're watching this to learn how to read tarot, excuse me, I need a drink. This might be a good book. So yeah, it's like, oh, look at here. If it's near Ace of Pentacles, which it is, and the Six, I give how it goes to other cards, how it relates to other cards. I give upright, reverse, and how it relates to other cards. So that's That's key in doing a reading. You got to get beyond just reading one card at a time and look at how they're looking at each other, who they're with, and all that stuff. So this is Tarot in the Modern World. It's available on Amazon, and if you go on my main page of my channel, you can find links to all this stuff. It's all on there. Yeah, so I'm going to thank everybody for watching my videos and sharing and liking and commenting and Google Plusing all my stuff, and especially for donating. By your donations, big or small, that always does make it worthwhile to keep doing the free readings that I put out every month. Actually, I put one out every week. Not all, but the tarot I do once a month, and these are definitely the biggest draw. You know. So thanks so much for the donations. Again, they're very much appreciated. Check out my channel for all information on how to get a reading and all the different things that I'm going on and what I'm selling. If you don't want to donate, maybe you'd want to pick up my book or something else that's real inexpensive, or my deck, the Beast Mistress Animal Oracle cards. Remember that you are love and beauty incarnate, and I'll speak to you soon.